Now we will see distributive property of multiplication over addition. According to this property, the product of a number and sum of two numbers is equal to the sum of individual products of addends and the number. So if A, B and C are three whole numbers, then A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. If here you have A into B minus C, then you will have here as A into B minus A into C. Now very difficult to understand this language, isn't it? We will take the help of a doctor. Now how the distributive doctor helps us? See here the figure given. Suppose you have to multiply any two numbers, then you have to break the number in such a way that product of each part becomes easier to you. Though here the smaller numbers are given, you can think of larger numbers, and you will see that distributive doctor really helps us. Now how you have to apply this rule? See here 4 into 6 you want to do. So 6 is broken into two parts as 4 plus 2. So here first of all, this is the broken part. This is the line. Okay, and this part, if you find out the product, it will be 4 4s are 16, and this part you will have it as 4 2s are. So 4 4s are 16 plus 4 2s are 8. So here you will have 16 plus 8 is equal to 24. How to remember? This is multiplied with first term also and second term also. Still going further, this figure also will help us to understand distributive property in a better way. You can see here this figure up to 12 numbers horizontal, and here up to 8 numbers are given. So you want the product of 12 into 8. So I have broken this part 12 as 10 plus 2. So 8 remains as it is, and 12 is split into two parts as 10 plus 2. So here this part I will tear it off, and you can see here I have pasted over here like this. So here the first part you have as 10 into 8, and the second part you have as 2 into 8. So here you will have first part 8 into 10 plus second part 8 into 2. So this will be 8 tens are 80 plus 16, that is equal to 96, which is one and the same as 12 8s are 96. In exams, you are given this type of questions. Say, solve using suitable property of whole numbers. Your first question given is 785 into 104. So 104 I will split into two parts as 100 plus 4. So 785 as it is, and 104 I will split as 100 plus 4. So here first bracket, first of all write two brackets and this sign to be written in between. So here you will have 785 multiply by, write here 785 multiply by. Then first term here 100 and 4 here. That is 785 into 100 and 785 into 4. And this sign is here. Now this will be 78500 plus, when you multiply this two, you will have 3140. Yes, so here 81640. Now say this one you want to do it. How you can do it as 97 I will split as 100 minus 3. So you will have 936 multiplied by 97 can be expressed as 100 minus 3. Again 2 brackets and in between this sign minus. First term is 936 multiply by, write there 936 multiply by. Your first term is 100 and here it is 3. 936 into 100 and 936 into 3. So here you will have 93600 minus 2808. So when you subtract, you will have 90792. See the question given here. 815 into 68 plus 815 into 32. Here you can see 815 is common. So write there 815. And from the first term, remember that the terms get separated by plus or minus. So here you need to check plus and minus only. So here first term is this one and the second term is this one. So 815 is common, which I have written outside the bracket. Now what is remain here? 68 and plus 32. So 68 plus 32, it's 100. So here the answer will be 81500. Isn't it? Is it easy? Distributive property. One more question. Very interesting question, and many times children do it wrong. Say you are asked to find the value of say 783 into 999 plus 783. Remember that here nothing is given, so always you have multiplied by 1. Now 783 is common. Again this is first term and this is second term. So 783 is common. Write the bracket part. What is remain here? 999 plus 1. So here 783 and 999 plus 1, that is 1000. So your answer is 783 and 3 zeros followed by that. Thank you.